Episode number 8. I think me and Matt gonna have more energy than our crowd did tonight. On Monday
Oh,
Night
for
Raw.
sure. For sure, that weak ass crowd. They was tired,
Alright.
bro. I'm not gonna say they weak. They was tired. Let's just say that.
Well, I'm Dave, one half of the best tag team in wrestling podcasting.
Bow, 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 bow. Money Mac, money Mac, money Mac.
Let's jump right into it,
Man.
cuz. Let's jump right into it tonight, bruh.
You something
So
funny?
tonight, we're gonna jump into Crown Jewel a little bit.
Yeah.
Since we ain't do a recap show of that. And then we're gonna hit Monday Night Raw.
I mean, we got a recap show. I'm gonna let it loose. Saying there was technical difficulties on my end this time. I'll
Oh,
admit it.
it is me.
Trying to test out some new audio equipment. Gotta get that shit right with the desktop. So yeah, it's on me. It's on me. Look, we all have one.
We all got one. I
All
deleted an
right.
episode. I deleted number 5.
So, but yeah,
Shit
no, we
happens.
talk about tonight. Tonight. Tonight
So we're
being
gonna
the
start off with
recorded Raw.
let's just start off with Crown Jewel a little bit. Let's touch on Crown Jewel a little bit. Cuz what's your overall grade of Crown Jewel?
Crown Jewel was like a B minus.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah,
B
it was
minus.
like a B
Match of the
minus for
night.
me. Match of the night. I mean, between Bloodline,
Mm-hmm.
both tag team matches were good.
Yes.
So I mean, I might seal that as the show stoppers
And
of the night.
the best segment of the night was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, because that
You
wasn't
gonna call that a
necessarily
segment?
that wasn't necessarily a
I
match.
mean, I like you'll hear me probably say it like again, like I said, like all matches were great up until that main event that they want to say the main event. That was the weakest one. Every other match was pretty good. I mean, that triple threat match, yeah, got on my nerves because of the fact that I feel like LA Knight shouldn't have won. Like I feel like we're burying Carmelo Hayes' talent because we're pandering to the fans a lot, and we shouldn't
Too
be.
much. Too much.
Um, and so with that, I feel like that was the only kind of that was one of the letdowns, but the biggest letdown was that main event.
Well, to me,
Cody shouldn't have won.
on that Crown Jewel show, you can cut the last 2 matches off, and that would have been an A+ show to me.
You say like get rid of the triple threat.
Give it a triple threat, give it a the Cody match, and that shows A+.
All right, if it and I'm gonna challenge you with that one. If Carmelo Hayes won, would you still cut that match?
No,
Okay,
I'm only
so
cutting
like
because
me,
of the finish.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, they
Um,
fucked up my man. Like
let's let's talk about your favorite person. I think that's coming. That's going along with you, and that's Jacob Fatu in that match. Oh man, it's memes all over social media right now. He got his own button on his phone that says "Solo, I
hey,
love you."
hey, they said he got 4 words. Four
I mean,
words. My thing is, I fuck with Jacob. Even his charisma that he bring, he just go, that's it. Like yo, my man go to fucking from the rip. I like how they had him look. Had him look real strong in that match.
mm,
Um, him hitting Roman them few times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like oh shit. Like him hitting the moonsaults on Roman. Holy shit. Yeah, dude's fucking real. Um, it's hard to kind of think where they go next. You know what I mean? Like say like after Survivor Series, where does Jacob Fatu go? You know what I'm saying? What route does he go? Because he go many. As we said before, we want certain matchups that definitely will shake up the whole fucking industry. Because dude is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, yeah, nah. He's definitely one of my favorite superstars to watch right now.
nah, mine too. I think I root for him probably the most off the bloodline. More than anybody else. Let's see. Let's get
More
into
than
the match. Let's get
OTC?
into that match. Huh?
More than OTC?
Yeah, the only reason why I say yes is because Jacob's a new character. He just now coming to WWE, so I root for Jacob to have it
Okay,
all, and that's the only
all right.
reason why. I mean, the OTC, he like a fine wine. He getting better with age, man. Roman facial expressions. When we
He's
talk about
telling
the
me.
match itself, him and Jay, the little stuff they had going on during the match, the
Yo,
looks that
even him
Roman
and
was
Jake,
giving.
him and Jimmy. You know, Jimmy and Jay were the
Yeah.
Usos are in there doing a tag team move. Roman like, all right, you know what I mean?
He was selling it with his face. He
Yeah,
was
he
selling it.
was.
And he wanted them to get the double super kick on Solo, but Solo
Oh, he
dropped out.
did.
Yo, he wanted that so bad, you can tell.
No, for sure, for sure. No, that was it was a pretty cool match. I'm saying like they fucked up by not making that the main event. That's the main event,
Now that
and
was
that's why
definitely
you
was the main event. It definitely was the main
yeah, y'all will see it when I release it. We went backwards. We went backwards orders. We went from what we said was the first match to what we
event.
said was the main event.
Right.
By the time we get there, I cut off. But I'm just letting you know this now.
Yeah, Matt ain't really get a chance to cook on probably what
I already fucking
the
cooked it
last
too.
two matches, the tag team match with Bianca Belair and Jay, and you didn't get to cook on the
So the first two matches,
the
essentially.
first two matches of the night, pretty much, and
Yeah.
then what we talked about afterwards. But we get into a little bit of that right now. Um, I like how the Bloodline didn't come out. Well, the original Bloodline didn't come out together in the entrance. It was Jimmy and Roman coming out, and Jay came through the crowd. Everybody was eating everywhere. It was what you expected. I like how they having the slow burn of them coming back together slowly. Um, like you said, the Usos worked themselves, worked a good tag team together, and then add Roman into it was good as well. Solo did his thing. Solo getting the pin over Roman.
Roman, that's the best thing you can do.
That was the best
Storytelling
thing they
wise.
could have done. I'm not mad at WWE for making that decision. It
Uh-uh.
actually builds up Solo even more because this is his seventh champion that he's pinned in the last year, I think.
Yeah.
Solo's on a run if you really look at it.
Is it in last year?
I think it was the last year, or last 2 years,
I
something like
think
that.
it's 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. Because
But
last
he
year
done
he didn't have
pinned
a
some
match.
Hall of Famers. He done pinned some Hall of Famers.
Oh yeah, no, he's getting
He's getting them.
for sure.
Let's talk about it, man. You
Let's talk
wasn't a
about it.
fan of it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Sami Zayn entering this bloodline business.
I didn't want it,
Neither one of us did.
but I will say after tonight with Raw, I'm becoming accustomed to it. Reason being, it's making sense. It's making sense. Granted, as much as I would love a new person to be introduced, right?
Mm-hmm.
As much as I would love it, I understand timing and why it
Okay.
may not work. We're talking about what?
3 weeks.
Survivor Series being on the 29th?
30th,
Is it? Oh, the 30th, I'm sorry. The 30th? So we're talking 3 weeks.
give or take.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. You know what I mean? To build a new face.
It's not really necessarily building a new face. It's introducing a new person into
Introduce
the
it.
bloodline. Um,
For how you want to look at it, it's just the fact. It's like we got 3 weeks. Um, and we still don't know when Paul's coming back. You
true.
know, we don't know if Hikuleo is going to be on that side. I mean, they might introduce him on that side just for the fact that it's like he's definitely better than Tangaloa, but you know what I mean? Is that for sure? I don't think they bring Zilla in yet.
Now I think Zilla is 2025.
Yeah. And the only reason I say that because the fact they just started their juncture with with WWE ID, with the independent scene, and of course he still needs more polished work.
Yeah, for sure.
For only being a year in, let's say I'm starting to chill like a little bit on it, like because it is as you look at certain things, just like all right, man, maybe not now. You know what I mean? Maybe not now. But I would love for him to. I mean, if he went to NXT, even if Hikuleo went to NXT first, again, it will still work for me. Why? Because that's what Solo did at first. Solo was on NXT, putting up the
Mm-hmm.
ones in NXT.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then he eventually got the tutelage and got brought up. And so I mean, I feel like we could probably go the same route with those two, with either one of those two. Um, Hell, I mean, did they say when like WWID starts?
Not really. It's not a real definitive on when it start. Knowing them, it's probably be 25 because everything is going to be in 25 for them.
Okay. Coming. So I mean, like I say that because it's like, is it going to be broadcast? That's the other thing.
I don't believe it's going to be broadcast. I believe because
No.
I believe they. Nah, I don't believe. Well, only how it would be necessarily broadcast is if they're doing like their local shows that they're doing like the wrestling reality and stuff like that. But I don't believe WWE will have a hand in truly broadcasting.
What if they do it online?
I mean, I wouldn't be get. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't be against it. I would. I like to see the develop. I like to see talent develop. So it wouldn't bother me if it
Okay.
happened that way. But I don't believe their initial is that. I think they just showing that they got a partnership.
I
Basically,
got
what
you. Cool. Cool.
WWE's
Cool. Cool.
doing is saying,
Monopolizing.
if that's the next hottest talent,
They
we want
automatically
to
gonna come right here. Yeah, they gonna come here
yeah,
right
yeah.
right
I
away.
mean, that's
Yeah.
all they doing. They're cornering
Yeah.
the market. I mean, it's
Yeah.
great business. It's great business for sure. I'm not
That,
mad at
that's
it.
that's that's Triple H. That's Triple H thinking for sure. About growth. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be about growth. Not going to stay stagnant and just stay in one area. You know what I mean? Nah, he's definitely killing it when it comes to those aspects. I give him that tremendously.
No, I give it that too. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you, bro. So let's Sammy comes out. They have Solo in their grass. He's in the middle of the ring. All four of them surrounding him. Sammy's getting ready for the Luva kick. Roman's getting ready for the spear. And Solo does what a great person's supposed to do. Fall and roll. Tuck and roll.
I will say though, this was it was calculated. If you didn't understand what was about to go down, you knew what the fuck was about to go down. If
Mhm.
you clearly gotta know, Sami Zayn don't hit no haluva kick in the middle of the ring. He don't
Never.
do it like a big boot. You
It
know what I'm
wouldn't
saying? It's
look right
always
in the
the
middle of the ring,
turnbuckle.
honestly.
It don't. It looks like a regular big boot in the middle of the ring. So of
Yeah.
course, or it looks like Daniel Bryan's running kick. You know what I'm saying? Either way, Roman goes for Superman punch, and he takes that kick right to his mouth. And of course, you get the reactions from Jimmy, you get the reactions from Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Both kind of lost.
Yes.
And we gonna get back to that because again, this is why I've become accustomed to it at the program that was cut on Raw. But we're gonna get there.
Yeah, we get
We're gonna get there.
there. So the line of the night to me, Solo looked at him. I knew you was gonna
Ha
do it. Uh,
ha. Yeah.
I mean, it was perfect. It was a perfect thing for Solo. Solo's coming to his own. He's growing on me a little bit on the microphone and little things that he does, the little subtle things that he's doing. And I was
Yeah.
one of them. Just looking at him and laughing and like y'all still can't beat me. And I pinned
That's
you.
that.
And I pinned Roman. Like that's the key. And I pinned
You,
Roman. It
you
wasn't
know
like
where he learned
I
that from.
pinned Roman. He learned it from Roman.
Exactly. Like, all that talking to
Nah,
the camera, not really
yeah.
talking to the camera. Yo, I never forget the day when Roman said, I'm said this is my business, so I'm up here. Yo,
Roman.
Camera
I'm
work
not saying.
to his T.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying Roman is the first one to do it, but he's popularized it in the last couple of years of talking while fighting in the ring,
Oh
talking
yeah.
trash to you. He wasn't the first one to do it, but
No,
in the modern age, he's making it more popular, talking trash while he's beating you up, and I think that's super
right.
dope, especially from when his character was building up as the head, the tribal chief, and now Solo
Yeah,
is taking it. Solo's taking his little lick from it, and I like it. Actually building more depth to Solo's character. And of
for
course,
sure.
the best one to do it out there is Jacob Fatu, because he
Okay.
says in the middle of beating somebody else, Solo, I love you.
I
I mean, get
thought
your
you were
ass
gonna say
kicked.
somebody else's name. I'm not gonna hold you.
Who you thought I was gonna say? Go ahead.
I thought you were gonna say John Cena.
No, no. John Cena is talking the next spot of the match. He's not.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Hip
All
toss,
right.
hip toss. Shut up,
Yeah, yeah,
John.
yeah. Drop tackle. What, bro? Why you keep calling on this? But overall, I give that match alone itself. I give that. I think I gave it an A on the last show, if I'm not
Yeah, you gave it
mistaken.
an A. I gave it an A minus.
Yeah, so yeah, I give it an A. What other match you want to hit on? Who we get on Monday Night Raw? What's other little takes
Uh,
you want to take over from Crown Jewel?
it was mainly just that tag match. I mean, Lash Legend, metaphor. Lash Legend and Jakar Jackson are definitely looking
Yes.
great as far as the future. I like the fact that their tag team, their chemistry is pretty much on point.
Yes.
Um, like I'm not even gonna lie, even like Jade and Bianca again. I didn't predict them to win, no, but I
Both.
definitely like again their chemistry is still on point. Um, but I do like the possible direction we're going based on Raw.
Mm-hmm. I
You know
do
what I
too.
mean?
I
Based
do
on
too.
on the
I
reactions
agree.
from Raw. I mean, if you want to jump right into Raw, we can because I mean they had
No,
first
no,
segment.
no. I want to do one thing before we talk about Raw.
Okay.
One thing about this Crown Jewel bullshit. It's only one thing. It's eat at me a little bit, and it ate at me a little bit last night as we recorded our show. Mr. Cookie Cutter himself.
Hmm.
I'm motherfucking tired.
You?
I'm motherfucking tired.
No, I've been asleep.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Mm.
And is him not is him trying to be a company man, trying to be John Cena 2.0. It's not working for me, and that's what it is. He's not taking. He's taking a piece of paper and he's literally reading it verbatim. He's not putting no words in it. He's reading it, the promo exactly the way they give it to him, and it sounds like he's reading it out of a Harry Potter book. And you're 5 years old and you don't know what the hell he's saying. Cody, I'm a fan, bro. I am. I think I like your dad more than you. But I think I might like your brother now more than you. Um, but I'm motherfucking tired of this shit, man. If you don't get your shit together, bro, I'm gonna do you the same way I did AEW. I'm gonna cut you the fuck off, bro. I'm gonna
Hey,
cut you the fuck off.
my man's been cut off since he won the damn title. I'll be
Yeah, he,
totally honest with you.
he been cut off since WrestleMania for you.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry. He's been cut off since last year with the Rumble.
Okay,
Last year's Rumble.
okay.
I
Oh,
ain't
I got
mad
one
at
more other thing.
I ain't mad at Mania when he came back. No, that was actually exciting when he fought Seth Rollins.
Okay,
But after that, I don't care for him, bro.
okay. I got one more other
He
thing.
can go suck on a Stardust. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like
Stuff on the Stardust.
suck on
It's
a Stardust, bro.
diabolical.
Suck on
I
some
got one more other
Stardust.
thing. Another gem of the night for me was Kevin Owens and Bob Orton shirt.
Oh yeah.
If y'all didn't see that, man, Kevin
I did be
Owens
coming
came
that
out
too.
in a Bob Orton shirt. It was amazing. Um, Kevin is a gem right now. Matt even said it. This is Kevin at his finest right now. This makes Kevin feel Kevin.
Yes.
And us to us, man. When he's doing heel work and he does little things. It's always the little things with him, man. And
Oh,
him coming out
He want
last
Troy
night,
to death, bro.
yeah, and him coming out in a cowboy Bob Orton shirt. I think I told Matt this last night. The only thing that can top it is if he come out with a forearm injury, he got a
Mm-hmm.
cast. He come out with a cast. Kevin Owens is the goat, man, and
Mm-hmm.
I would love it. I would love to see something like that. And knowing Kevin Owens, he's probably pushing for something like that in the back because that's just Kevin Owens style.
For sure.
Let's get right into it, man.
Raw. Raw is Riyadh. Raw is recorded. So I will say this.
I'm listening.
I don't like the fact that we are getting some pre-taped shows already. Leading into this, I mean, like, granted, I know it's like Triple H took over early this year, but it's like leading into this new era where we're about to go to Netflix
Mm-hmm.
and we get pre-recorded shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you worrisome for sure. It wasn't a bad show, trust me, but crowd was exhausted.
Super.
It wasn't a sold out show tonight. You know what I
Okay.
mean? For those fans that did go there, I do commend them for try to give it all they had. But hey, there was a difference tonight.
The only thing I liked about the Crown Jewel Raw, that's what I'm calling it, Crown Jewel Raw, was the set.
Yeah, no, very, very
I
good set
like
design.
that joint looked super dope. For real. I wouldn't be mad if Monday Night Raw looked like that all the time.
It won't.
It won't. The first Raw on Netflix is going to be crazy because it's in that new LA Clippers stadium,
Oh,
the
to the
NU Dome.
wall.
Yeah, they gonna have.
The into a dome. Yeah. Uh, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That would look good. They just gotta
Yeah,
get the
when
right
I found
camera
out it
angles.
was yeah, when I found out it was there, I was like, oh yeah, that was smart. That was super smart.
Yeah.
But let's back to this. This show was taped from Saudi Arabia. I think it was taped Saturday. No. Or
Sunday.
last night, Sunday night. I'm
Sunday.
sorry, Sunday night. Monday night. My brain on sleep.
Sunday.
All right, so it was taped Sunday night. Like I said, the crowd was fatigued from the night before having Crown Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
You could sense it in the crowd. They didn't do too much piping and noise though. You realize that?
No, and that's the thing. That was a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
That was a dead giveaway, and so
I
that's
was
where it was
shocked
just
because
you just like,
normally that's what they do though. That's like their go-to.
yeah.
That's their go-to, the piping crowd noise. But they
When
didn't
in
do it.
doubt, include a shout.
Yeah, I like that. And that's
Uh-huh.
WWE motto. That's WWE motto.
Uh-huh.
So the show opened up with the women's world champion Liv Morgan with her promo, and it was interrupted by the tag team champions Jade and Bianca. Matt, go ahead, take this one because you hit me with a text when I was at work. What did
Cause
you say?
Jade knows, man. Jade knows. If she don't know, she need to know. Jade, I want you.
Oh, he ain't even playing no games today.
Oh, I'm on camera. Like, hey girl, how you doing? My name is Matt. Last name Cole. I was wondering if you could slam me down, and I can toss you around, and we can ground and pound off the hook.
My cousin shot his shot.
Shot my
I ain't
shot.
mad at.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you,
trying
good
to
brother.
tell you. If this part, if anything go viral, let that go viral. Bring it here.
He said, "Bring that ass here, girl."
Hey. What Uncle Shay Shay say?
What?
Quarter two. Quarter to two.
Boy. All right, so let's get into it. You got anything else to say about that? The promo that was said,
I
or
like the
anything
promo.
else?
I like the fact that Liv hinted towards the egos of both superstars. between
Mm-hmm.
Jade and Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of telling that Bianca is the fastest, the toughest. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, the best. She's EST. She said, "You got the same problem because your partner think the same thing of herself. So what
See,
y'all really gonna do?" You know what I mean? I like that. I'm saying it's a little subtle stuff that, of course, makes you feel as though like, damn, what they
what
finna
is wrong?
do? Yeah, what
Mm-hmm.
they finna do? Um, but great promo for that one. I mean, Liv's gonna live. She's got a lot better. I think we said it on the recap. She got a lot better. Uh, Raquel's dry. Sorry, you almost forget that she's there. You know what I mean? Between Dominic being out there, between Liv being out there, and then you got the other two, the baby faces. Yeah, you kind of forget that Raquel's there. Not to say she's bad, but she's not. She needs some work. She needs some work.
She definitely does.
She needs some
She
work.
definitely does. I mean, everything was said was, what we see for coming in the future with a Jay versus Bianca.
Hmm.
Um, I don't think it's happening at Mania. This is my personal opinion.
You
I
don't
think
think
it
it's gonna
happened
happen,
after
man?
Mania. I think they've been a tag team match for Mania. Just the way I feel about it. I don't think they're gonna break them up because Jay still, to me, she still need that. She still need that partner. And then if they lose the belts, Um, I want them to lose it to Last Legend. What's that metaphor? I want them
And
to lose it to metaphor
Jakar Jackson.
at Mania. Yeah, I want them to lose it to them at Mania,
They did
and
lose
I
before
give them a
Mania.
boost as well. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm just saying that's just my hyper what the fuck it is. Me thinking out loud. That's all.
I got you. No, I think they lose it before Mania. I think that's where we start I think we start the program with those two at Mania. Yeah, I hit you a little, with a little Jeff. Um,
Yeah, this boy crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all see our text message this boy just sent me, he's a goddamn fool. That's all I'm gonna say.
hey, it's not my fault. It's
I
not
know
my
his
fault.
daddy. I know him. He a daddy child.
Nah, no, I'm not. Don't do that. Cause the thing is, man,
He a daddy child.
nah. He freaked out.
Your dad, your dad what they say, your dad was hell when he was well. Oh boy, your dad was hell when he was well.
But
Um,
yeah.
back to this. So Io Sky won a women's battle royal for the number one contender for Liz Morgan's belt. I like Io Sky winning this match, bro.
I
I
do
really
too.
do. I like it.
I do too. Uh, I like the fact that, I mean, I guarantee we're going to get the tag team match between Bianca Belair and Jade versus Raquel and Liv. I
Mm-hmm.
like the fact that they're building that one, but I do like the fact that Io Sky did win this. I feel like it's a notch that she definitely needs. Even if she doesn't win, I'm still satisfied with the fact of her actually getting the dub tonight. Lyra Victoria, I'm sorry, she needs work. She still needs work. She's still new.
No, she definitely.
You know what I mean? You can kind of tell. And maybe it's the Black Swan persona, that shtick. It ain't necessarily, you know what I mean? It's giving too pixie dust. Does that make sense? It's giving too fairy. You know, too much of a fairy to me. And it's like I'd rather just like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? So it's like she gotta give me more depth than just what that is. Um, I will say it was cool to kind of see like Shayna Baszler in it. You know what I mean? It was cool to see Natalia back in it, Sonya Deville. But like
Mm-hmm.
everybody else, of course, even what's that got her shit off? Maxine Dupree got her shit off in there. I mean, but everybody else got like, all right, like you know what I mean? Like it felt like what you're going to see in the Royal Rumble for sure. 'Cause, I mean, with
Right.
Kate Katana Chance doing the handstand, we know she's a gymnast. That's cool. but it's like it's stuff you would see for the Royal Rumble.
True. Right. I
You're gonna
believe that.
forget about
And
it.
you
You're
know,
gonna
that's a
forget about it
trend.
in 3 months.
That's a trend that's going on right now. Everybody doing this dumbass handstand bullshit and then football end zone and shit. So,
This is hate. That was pure hate. That was pure hate.
so
Yeah, there was no peace in that. You chose violence.
it's the fucking truth.
You can't get mad that Kurt came to your trap and took over your trap. You can't get
Just
mad at
because
that.
you satisfied, just because you satisfied with going to overtime and losing, don't mean nothing.
I'm just satisfied my quarterback played well.
I'd be satisfied if we got rid of my quarterback. But back to fucking wrestling.
All
The
right.
the War Raiders beat goddamn New Day.
Expected.
Expected,
I
but not
love the
liked.
fact that the War Raiders are looking War Raiderish.
Yes.
I look their tag team tandem fucking fire. I'm happy they're getting the shine they're getting.
Yeah, I'm happy they're getting the shine and the push as well. When did we say New Day anniversary was? Ain't that
Their
coming up?
anniversary, I think it is like next week. No, it's not
Ooh,
next week.
so
I think it's 2 weeks.
so we
But
got that.
I'll double check for you right now.
Okay, but I'm saying so with them losing this match,
Uh
it's gonna bring it's already starting to show some in between them. It's
huh.
gonna show some riff in between them, and I
Uh huh.
believe they're gonna have a build a celebration for their 10-year anniversary for sure.
Of course.
And of course, this is where we both said that we
Uh,
believe.
I was wrong.
Um,
I was
when is
totally
it?
wrong. It's the
When
28th.
is it?
It's the 28th.
They can hold this off for another two. That's another 4 weeks. They can hold this off for another 4 weeks
Why does it
to
keep
build
turning
some
down?
more dissension between the two. They can build some more dissension between the two, and
Yeah.
it build up to that, and then Kofi. I mean, then Big E will be there as well. Be there when it all breaks apart. I believe it's all breaking apart.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
has
believe.
to.
Yeah, it has to. They building up like this. It has to break apart. I don't necessarily. I didn't want New Day to break up like this because their characters always believe they can always stay together and stay
I
cool.
mean,
But for Xavier to get a nice push when everybody else in the group got a push already, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
yeah. So what they'll probably do is hold it off until the December 2nd episode of
Yeah,
Raw.
yeah, that's what you said. That's
Well, yeah, which would make the most sense. Um, but yeah, but like, so it had to happen. Of course, like you see those two arguing before the match, saying and it's like Xavier's not taking any accountability for what he did.
right.
You know, granted, Lord knows we took that bump right out there outside the damn ring. Yeah, I know your fucking back hurt.
Yeah.
He had nothing
Yes.
stopping him landing on the damn mat.
Yeah. It's just,
On the
it's just
apron, on the outside the
on the
apron.
apron.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the apron of the night.
yeah. Like
It's just
my man.
he's been wanting to be the one who runs New Day, and now he's quote unquote got the shot. It's like you making
Yeah,
some selfless decisions that
yeah.
if Biggie and Kofi were there, that they wouldn't be making, and that's
He
showing how
being
New Day.
hasty.
Yeah, no, he's being selfish. I mean, which is cool
Yeah,
because to him he never had nothing compared to them two.
right.
So let's get into it.
Sammy,
And the Usos.
Sammy gets the biggest. Gets one of the biggest pops tonight. Of course, being in front of the Muslim the Muslim demographic. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it definitely looked good for that. I mean, um, but then I do like how we got interruptions from the rip.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Cody couldn't necessarily get anything out before Jay comes out. You know what I mean? Jay couldn't really get anything out until Jimmy came out. You know what I mean? Um, from that moment, this is where I'm buying into him being in it. And it's because of the fact that we both said it before, that Sami is a believable person. He's a believable character. You know what I mean? So his promos get him over. So what happened was he brought back the fact that Jimmy literally was the one. Jimmy was the one that brought Sami into the fold. If it wasn't for Jimmy, he wouldn't be honorary Uso.
Right.
You know what I mean? Jimmy was also the one that kicked him out. Like literally kicked him in his mouth, like right after that Rumble last year.
Yeah, when he finally attacked Roman.
Yeah, so I mean, it's those things right there that he brings up, and he's like, "Well, you're also the one that kicked Roman in the face." When really it was Jay.
It was
Jay,
Jay,
Jay
yeah.
yeah, Jay did it. He said, "Cause I'm out, you out too," and wound up kicking Roman in the face. But it was definitely like Jimmy's whole idea. You know what I mean? But no, Jimmy did that, and then Jimmy wound up kicking Jay out. You know what I'm saying? Kick Jay in the face.
Right.
So Jimmy's low key had been the one it's been about. And that's what Sami said. It's been about you. And it makes sense. And that's why it's like, all right, maybe I can suffice with being in it. Like, you know what I mean? It's so like him saying that it's like us four in the corner made us feel like it was the old us, the old days. And right there, it makes you automatically feel about War Games.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Minus Solo being there, but still. So I mean, I do think that we're going to get like that 4-on-4. It's usually 5-on-5. I think we're getting that 4-on-4 like this year, and I feel as though Sami definitely has that spot on lock. We'll definitely see come Friday what happens for a live show for the week. You know what I mean? And so we'll definitely be able to tell from there which ways to go, because now you're gonna have Roman on the show, you're gonna have both Usos on the show, you're gonna have Sami on the show. Now, I will say this.
I'm listening.
This ain't sitting well with a certain best friend.
Oh, hell no. No, it ain't at all. And that's going to build a storyline between them two.
Which is going to happen at Mania.
You think they finally get their Mania one-on-one match?
Fuck yes.
But what about Randy and...
Randy can have his match with Cody. I don't care. Everybody has been wanting Sami versus Kevin for a while. A while. Again, you thought it would have been that's how they ended up on separate or two different brands.
True.
In their tag team. It wasn't. Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. But I definitely think we're gonna get that shit.
Nah, it definitely gonna piss him off once he gets done dealing with Randy and whatever the outcome of that. Sami, anybody who aligns with them, the
with
bloodline,
any bloodline.
yeah, he's gonna be on a warpath towards them, especially if you've supposed to been his friend as well.
Yep.
Because you will, excuse me, we'll never see Kevin Owens align with the bloodline because of what Roman did to him and what Roman took away from him. So many potential titles. Man, yeah, it's just things like that when it comes to
Yeah.
taking away so much from him. So
Oh, you
I
talking about
don't think
Kevin?
we'll never
Hell
see him
no.
align with we'll never see him align with Roman. Let's get to it. No, okay, Kevin will never do that. So we can go into Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable. Let me tell you this about Chad Gable. Look amazing, no homo, no diddy. he in
You
great
know what I'm
shape.
saying?
Motherfucking can wrestle. He wrestling. He's Kurt Angle 2.0. Perk Angle 2.0. Because he looked like how Kurt Angle did when he was in TNA. I mean, he he can work. Dragon Lee's a good worker too. I'm not saying nothing about Dragon Lee, but I like Chad Gable. Dragon Lee won this match thanks to an
I
assist
mean, the
from
match was
Rey
great.
Mysterio. How
Match
do you think about it?
actually
What you think
showed a
about
lot. I told you, like lately, I've been becoming a Dragon Lee fan. Yeah, like week after week, I see him do this, and I'm actually becoming a fan.
it? No, you said that. Yeah, sure.
He he had a great match with Chad Gable with the whole suplex thing, which was pretty fun. I am tired of Rey
Mm-hmm.
Mysterio coming out to try. I feel like he's saving the day. I know Chad Gable attacked him, but still, I would rather it just not go that way. You know what I mean? It's getting to that point where it's just like, bro,
I agree.
you don't have to be in every feud. Again, let Dragon Lee cook because he's been cooking. Yeah,
For sure. Dragon Lee actually been
like that
looking
is.
amazing. Nah, no Diddy. He's been putting in work. And I like it because it's giving somebody else another spotlight. But like you said, we don't want the veteran being Rey Mysterio to always keep saving him and
Exactly.
being the person that he only won
No.
because of Rey Mysterio. He only won because of this. Don't nobody want that on their resume a lot. But I'm happy he definitely got the win. He definitely was due for a win, Dragon Lee. So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, we can.
Um, you want to get into the main event? I'm gonna say this right now.
No, I'm telling you, like
Damien
even
Priest's
Sheamus is
entrance
good.
looked
Again,
amazing with
the
that
way the
goddamn
Titantron
set.
was and how every screen they had was a piece of the Titantron was dope. Was dope. So I mean, it
Nah,
definitely
it definitely
gave
was.
me good vibes. Again, like Damien's
So
thing has been coming off like pretty good anyway. Um, from like again from the moment he comes out, he kind of gives you that good old stretch and everything like that. I mean, I wish it would kind of do a little bit more. Like he wouldn't necessarily come out there, but this part is also when I found out that it wasn't like the crowd wasn't as there as they always usually kind of push for them to be there. Uh, Prime example, like again, you see Damien come down and you see like the crowd kind of not there. You know what I'm saying? You see people not in seats. Good camera angle as far as Damien, but kind of exposed them empty seats. But again, it's that fatigue that they had all year. I mean, it's like all weekend. That kind of exhausted that. Then of course you get Sheamus coming out, another one. I'm saying great entrance, great vibe that you're getting from that. Cool. Damien. I mean, then you had Dom. Dom really is stealing. He's stealing the show a little bit, and it's kind of fun to watch Dom squirm to try to get a win each and every time. You know, Dom is usually again he's going to be a scrapper to try to find his way into each and every match to try to make sure that he's going to make a name for himself. He's not his dad's child. He's from jail. He did time in juvie, all that type of stuff. Dom is literally becoming that character you love to hate or you hate to love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's going to sell it regardless. Like I said, he's going to be a squirmish menace. That's like,
Right.
yo, go the fuck away. He ain't going away. Dom's here to stay. Yeah, I did see the fact
Yeah, he
that
like a
like
gnat. He like a gnat.
it was on
He like
Bleacher.
a
They were
gnat that you
saying
just
that
get on your nerves.
um Dom will be a good filler feud for Gunther.
Ooh,
I don't know if Gunther's a heel right now.
that's two heels versus heel.
He's definitely giving Tweeter vibes, especially after tonight's promo.
He a tweeter. He
Where
a
he said he
tweener.
had to be better. Told Louis Kaiser we got to be better.
For sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, when he's saying that in the back. Yeah. Nah, that was definitely
I ain't get there yet.
I mean I stepped out for a little
I'm more
minute. Did
interested.
you talk about Bronson or something yet? Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Um we gonna interesting. Oh shit, I ain't missing much. All right, cool. Yeah, so like you said though, I would love to see
Yeah,
Dom.
no,
Now you said that, I'm not against Dom going for the title. He might not win it right now, but eventually he could definitely win it for sure, or be
I,
that good hand pause that could work with the champion and Gunther. And like you said, that would be like a new feud. That would be a new feud inside of
I
the
will say
WWE
this
that
though.
people
There
wouldn't
was
probably
one
think will
person
work.
missing
But
from
now
this
you're saying it
match
more. Dom is
that should have been
decent,
in this
bro.
match. I'm gonna just let you take one guess.
So,
No, go ahead. Just give me one.
nah, I ain't guessing. Come on. The only other person I could think of is
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. You know what I mean? And it's because
Braun
it's
Breaker.
like I guess he didn't travel over to Riyadh
Yeah. That's the only person I can think of.
this
Braun Breaker.
weekend, but I definitely feel like he was owed a spot in this match. You know what I mean?
But I think with him having a title already,
My thing is,
um,
why not go for more?
they don't want to do that. I don't think they want to do that with him
On
having a
on
title.
top of that, you know what you could do?
No,
You
I mean
could
that's
build
always you always
storyline
want
arc
more.
with
I mean that's just
a
you.
Dominic Mysterio. You know what I mean? Because you look at again, those two are second generation. I love the fact that we have so many
I see what
within
you.
the company.
I like what you putting down.
You had two second generation wrestlers going up against each other. I'm cool
You
with
do. You
that.
got a lot.
Because again, it makes Dom look more heelish if he were to do that, and all of a sudden now him and Liv are a power couple. You know what I mean?
No, I agree with you. Now you're saying it and you threw it out there, but me
He don't
saying
gotta win.
Breaker.
He don't
So
gotta
if
win.
Breaker's in the match, okay, I see what you're saying. So no, yeah, I see what you're saying. You make it a 5-way, but then you make it in a 5-way.
If Braun Breaker's there, you don't take out no, you
So
don't take
okay,
out
if
anybody.
Brown is
Why?
there, who do you take
Everybody
out?
kind of exactly. Everybody kind of went their separate ways anyway.
You make it a fatal 5-way.
If Breaker doesn't win, he can start a feud with Dom. That's two out, right? Seth's program with Bronson Reed is still going on. That's another one out.
Mm-hmm.
Only one you really got. I'm saying, and Sheamus actually is still low key still in the feud with
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig Kaiser, right? That leaves you with Damien Priest and Gunther.
Okay.
The match exactly the match that was technically it's a rematch from
Which we end
SummerSlam.
up getting regardless.
Or I'll go somewhere. I'll go a little different. I'll go a different route, right? You can have
I mean,
Braun
I see
Breaker
what
and
you're saying.
Sheamus have a
With that,
match.
bro.
Why? Because if I'm not mistaken, the Intercontinental title is the one title Sheamus ain't got, right?
I would like that. I would like that.
It's one of the mid card titles, and so therefore, and then what you could do is you
Intercontinental
have
U.S. only
Finn
too, not the Philippines.
Balor beef with Dominic Mysterio out of jealousy. Why? He's been jealous ever since he's been introduced to these type matches. He had to win over Damian Priest the other week for him to be certain the number one contenders match the following. Yeah, Finn's out here punching the air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, you're right. It actually would work out
Hey
with
yo,
Sheamus because Sheamus has not been
give
Intercontinental. He
me
only
my
been
fucking belt.
he been a U.S.
That's what I'm
he been a
saying.
U.S. champion
Sheamus
3
and a
times.
Braun Breaker match, a hard, heavy hitting, fast paced match. Think about that shit. Yeah. All a big old pause for that. But yeah, no, think about
Pause.
that shit. Think
Pause.
about that
All
shit.
that
That should be
pause.
crazy.
All that. Nah,
Right.
you right. Nah, you right. Nah. Honestly, like you said, but he wasn't there, so.
All the
And
reason
plus,
why you gotta do it.
we don't see really fatal 5-way matches in WWE. I mean, I would have been against it. I mean, if he was there and it actually worked out like the way we saying it, and it starts many feuds and it builds up, because what people don't know is after SummerSlam, this is when WWE get dry. You gonna need some of that Diddy baby oil because it's gonna get dry. A lot of these storylines just get, everybody just everybody get a lot of storylines just bro, it's dry. Like I said, bro, it's hard to watch WWE,
I ain't
bro.
had no Diddy juice, bro. You
After
crazy.
SummerSlam, I mean, after Survivor Series, you know that
Baby oil, whoa, no.
I
Hey,
ain't say no
yo.
Diddy dude. I said it just get hard to watch.
Hey, yo.
Oh man, listen, you just hold on. But what you just do? You just went through a whole slew of things that would pause, and I had the big pause for you, cuz don't do that to me. I had the big pause. You went down the line
Hey,
of
yo.
like 10
Yo,
different
what you mean
things,
by that,
bro.
man?
God damn, bro. You said everything but the jackhammer.
Chill out.
Come on, bro. Huh?
So, yeah, nah, the match is
You
great.
said everything but the
Um,
jackhammer, dog. Don't do that.
I, I will say that. I mean, of course, like, people may have assumed that Seth Rollins probably going to win. Hell no, I'm cool. Like, yo, for real, Seth doesn't even need a title right now. He doesn't need a title for a while. Um, I don't have him win no Rumble. Like, don't even have him come close to winning the
Seth don't
Rumble.
need a title
Yeah,
for a
I really
long,
went
long
back and watched the Rumble from last year. To watch Cody really win that shit was stupid as fuck. Like, so it came up to the last four people. It was like Dom, Seth, Cody, and Gunther.
time. Mm-hmm.
A pretty odd pairing.
I mean, when you read the names out loud, yes, that is
Hmm
a very rare
But yeah,
people that you would think would be the
no, he
latest
doesn't
four.
necessarily need a title right now. Like I said, Dominic could benefit tremendously with one. It would make sense for him to get one sooner rather than later. Just to kind of start that program maybe with Finn, because Finn's going to be jealous of anything that anybody does for me or not judging them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that. I mean, if anybody get a little bit more shine than him, he's pissed. Speaking of Royal Rumbles, I went back and watched before I went to sleep. I think last night before that, the 2018 Royal Rumble. That was in Philadelphia. That had the triple threat match with Rock, Kane, and Braun Strowman.
the receipts were
That's when
given. Hey yo,
all I'm gonna say is
first of
that
all,
motherfucker would have hit
he
me like
caught two
that.
nasty
I'm
knees to the
down for the
fucking
count.
head first. That's a big ass fucking knee, bro. Got up, throw two haymakers right to my
And he ate
man,
that
my man
no
Joe.
pause. He
I
ate
watched
that.
the
He
interview.
ate that.
They Brown was talking about that. He said, "Yo," he was like, "My jaw." He's like, "My skin stood still. My head went back." Like shook me all up for that, bro. Yeah, no.
And speaking of that Royal Rumble winner,
Who we have yet to
that
see on
was
TV yet,
Shinsuke
and they
Nakamura
advertised him.
in the Rumble match that year. And I can't wait to hear that theme music come back. I'm sorry, I love that dude. But that was a little sidebar. Monday night,
That was like a
Raw,
B minus.
overall grade. Let me hear it, cuz.
I gave it a B minus. Great storytelling though. I'm saying that
See,
like I like the stories in between
let's
because
see,
we still
let's
haven't
see
talked
for
about
the
the one
week
story that happened tonight. We ain't get no QR code, but we definitely got an appearance from the Wyatts.
Talk. You talking?
Yeah, they kidnapped Miz last week.
Got her parents, but didn't get a
And
QR
so
code.
like we get Miz in the background, kind of saying that he's not. They had the wrong people. He's not part of the Final Testament. But Bo comes out. He's like, I'm saying first. I mean, originally we got the clip from being the Miz, the Miz Taraj, where like of course Miz said, "I'm gonna set you up to kind of do this to help your families and all this stuff."
Yeah.
He ain't help him. And so Bo, like back in present day, Bo's like, "We're not looking for Final Testament. We were looking for you." You know what I mean? Put the tape back on his mouth just to kind of get an appearance from Dexter Lumis again. Dexter Lumis out here kidnapping Miz again. And this one ain't
Nope.
paid for. You know what I mean? He ain't script this one.
Storyline.
So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, that storyline working at its finest. With the Wyatt Six as well. Hopefully next week the show is a little bit more energized. They're back in the
I mean,
states.
it's not tape Friday. It's not
It
tape
won't be a
Friday,
tape
so we good.
show, so I will be. It probably,
We'll be live.
well, Friday would definitely with Roman and Sami and the original Bloodline. No. Let's cut this out. Wednesday is going to start off the best stuff of the week. NXT is going to kill AEW at the old ECW
Yeah.
arena on Wednesday. And then
No,
we're
you
going
ain't
to roll
wrong.
into Friday Night SmackDown. I just had to throw that out there. I just had to throw that out
I'm
there.
watching
NXT, I will be watching that.
other reasons.
I'm watching that on Wednesday, and I want to see
Miss
how the whole
Parker!
arena looks
Miss
and everything.
Parker!
Who you trying to say?
My God. The Lord is my shepherd, and he know what I want. Miss
The
Parker,
Lord is my
Miss
shepherd,
Parker.
and He know what I want.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we all say
Let's say a prayer.
amen to
Let's
Miss
say a prayer.
Parker.
Let's say a prayer. Nah,
Amen.
amen. Um, nah, I think NXT this week going to be dope. They got Trick Williams and Bubba Ray Dudley teaming up. It's
Bubba's
gonna be
not
pretty
bad.
cool to
It's
see
just for
that
the fact
in
that
the
you seen it
ECW
coming because
arena. I'm not the
Devon did
biggest
that
fan of
music
Bubba
video
Ray.
for him.
I don't think you are.
You definitely seen it coming. It's like, what's
Yeah,
Bubba
yeah,
doing?
I mean, you've seen it, but I just,
Now, you know it'd be crazy? You know it'd be crazy? Sorry, before we go, if
yeah.
Spike makes an
But,
appearance
what's that?
in his old ECW ring, that would be crazy. Yeah.
That would be dope. It'd be dope as shit. For
Uh-huh.
any, any little guest appearances like that would be dope. Especially with, it's being the ECW. I mean, if Taz wasn't connected to that
Even
dumbass
Sabu, if he
company,
wasn't connected to that dumbass
Taz would be
company, it'll be
perfect
great
to
too.
show his face, but you all know that ain't happening. But
Hey, yo, let him loose, Khan. Let him loose,
there's a
bro.
couple of them. But we gonna get RV
Free them all. Free them all.
man, free
Just like
all
you
of
got
them,
to free my
free
man
them
Thug
all.
because he got home too. But go ahead.
But speaking of that, so yeah, he home. Nah, we just potted right now because I don't know if you seen her interview with the Breakfast Club, Sasha
No,
Banks.
you good. She's the fuck corny. Let me just say that now. Let me
I
get
just
it
had
out
to
my
talk about
chest.
it. We
She's the
just
fuck
potting right now.
corny. The fact that she said something like it was along the lines of
Super,
WCW, right? If WCW round, she
super.
said she'll be like the highest out. That right there is already telling you that she's failed.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking about a why are you talking about a company that's already gone?
Well, they asked.
No, they're not. Like there was no point in mentioning
Yeah,
that.
that's not coming back.
E.
And they asked her if she would go back to WWF, and she had the nerve to touch the TBS title and looked at the other title and
Yeah,
said,
nah, she on some.
if they
I don't
doing
know
what
what the
Nick
fuck
Khan
she's
is, if they
smoking.
doing what Tony Khan is doing, exactly what the fuck is Tony Khan doing? The buildings is half empty.
Hey, yo, you know what she's smoking on? You know what she's smoking on?
All he doing is paying y'all zero
That
amount of
Tony
money to
Khan
do
dick.
nothing.
Why?
What's that?
That's exactly what she's doing. And she's divorced too.
She keep it in her mouth.
Hmm.
I was listening to that bullshit,
She
and
is
mind you, I
funny,
did not get
bro.
through the
It's
whole
like I
interview
can't.
because she got annoying to me.
She's always in
She
character. I'm
seems so
sorry.
phony to me at times when she talks. So I didn't listen to the whole. She too much in character. Too much in character. And so speaking about that other company, it's official. It's official. We don't
Send
have
the
the
shit.
Hurt business no more. We have the Hurt
Send the shit.
Syndicate.
I
Now
mean, the
WWE
only
are
thing, again, you
suing
got away
Tony
with the
Khan
name.
for trademark infringement.
You knew it was going to be Syndicate. Come on now.
This a bunch of
It's
bullshit.
going to be Syndicate. It's like if you bring out the NWO, it's going to just be New World
It's
Union.
dumb, man. It's bullshit.
Or nah. What's Adam Cole's group?
They won't be.
The Undisputed Elite?
Um,
Yeah. No. The Elite. That's Matt and Nick
Elite is
Young and
not
all
them.
them.
That's
I think that
undisputed.
I think that the Undisputed Elite, bro.
Yeah,
Regardless,
yeah.
again, you see a trend, right?
Oh, I don't give a
The
fuck. Who
Elite.
cares? Fuck that though. They taking a whole bunch of. They taking a whole bunch of WWF. Hold on. Fuck that. I ain't gonna say that one
Oh, I'm
because I don't even
sorry.
want to call them rejects because they're there
Undisputed
for the money. Get
Kingdom.
the paycheck. I ain't mad at them. You see your boy Ricochet ended up in Japan?
Already?
Kingdom.
I mean,
Your
you
boy
know he'll go
Ricochet's
back.
in
I
Japan
mean,
now.
AEW still has a partnership with New Japan,
Already.
so you see that coming. You see, you know he'll go back.
Mm-hmm. He went over there. He went over there and got a crazy pop. No diddy. He got a crazy pop over there. He's surprised at the end of one of the matches over there. I don't know how to say them damn people name over there. But yeah, he got. They happy to have him
Oh,
over
they
there,
said
and
that.
he's going to be over there. I think for the next. I think all the way up until. I know he's going to have a match. No, he's not going to be over there permanently, but he's going to be
Oh,
over there
like
in their
Wrestle Kingdom.
what they got going on leading up into their. You know how their Super Bowl, their best Wrestle
Wrestle
Kingdom
Dynasty.
leading
That's
up to
what it is.
Wrestle
Wrestle
Kingdom.
Dynasty.
They do that at the beginning of the year. So
No, it's
he's
Wrestle
gonna be
Dynasty.
definitely wrestling on that card.
I'm looking at it right
No,
now.
Wrestle King. No, it's Wrestle Kingdom. You said it right. Wrestle
No,
Kingdom,
New
bro.
Japan.
It's not
New
Dynasty.
Japan is
We
Wrestle
talking about for
Dynasty.
AEW? You
January 25th. I mean, January
talking about New
2025.
Japan, right?
January 5th, 2025.
No, it's not.
For the IWGP World Heavyweight Title.
No, it's not.
Wrestle Dynasty. I'm looking at it
I
right
thought it
now.
was Wrestle
Against
Kingdom,
Zack Sabre Jr.
bro. You talking about two different things?
No, yeah, Wrestle Dynasty.
What was it? Ooh, that's who he facing.
That's
Okay,
news
yeah,
to me,
Wrestle
bro.
Dynasty. I
Yeah.
mean, point blank
No, he
period.
did.
The motherfucker already
Yeah.
is out the country already. He just got the AEW. That's my point I was getting at. I would
I'm looking
love
at it
to
right now
see,
too. Like I
bro,
don't
Wrestle Kingdom. I'm looking at it right
where
now,
but
bro.
ain't no cap my rap.
I'm not saying that what you saying is wrong, but I'm
What's
letting
it
you
called?
know it's at the
What's it
Tokyo Dome,
called?
right?
Wrestle
January, it
Dynasty.
should be the first week of January. Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Dynasty.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I was sending to you right now, bro.
Bro, I'm looking at it right now. They
It
got
is sent to you right now.
Let me see. What the hell you doing? Wrestle Dynasty. No, see, See, we were saying the wrong thing. This is the one that's partnered with AEW,
Okay.
where they all the
But
promotions.
this is
I'm
on
not
January
talking about
5th
that. I'm talking about Wrestle
at the Tokyo
Kingdom,
Dome.
bro. Listen,
Okay.
I got what you said. January 4th is the night before.
Wrestle Kingdom 19.
Wrestle
Okay, I got you.
Kingdom. Wrestle
I
Kingdom
got
is
you.
their show that they promote by themselves.
But
Yes. Yeah. That's their big WrestleMania over
with
there.
New Japan.
The
So
Wrestle Dynasty came
New
because
Japan.
AEW is
All right,
partnered
Wrestle
with them.
Kingdom's
That's all.
AEW is what you're
So,
saying. New Japan's is Wrestle
right.
Dynasty.
Has their own version.
Okay, no. Wrestle Dynasty is all of them.
Other way around.
I'm following now.
Wrestle Dynasty is all of them collectively. That's why it's the night after
It's just New
that's
Japan.
why it's
All right.
January 5th.
Okay. Got
Wrestle
you.
Kingdom is the 4th.
Got you.
And that's just New Japan, and they sprinkle in a couple of people. And
But
what's it called? Been wanting to be on that show ever since
he's
he got the
on
WWE.
Dynasty. I don't think he's matched on
Ricochet.
Kingdom. Okay.
Right
Yeah,
now,
I'm about
but
to say they have
he
him
might end up
listed
on
on
Kingdom
the
as
match.
well.
His matches on Dynasty.
He might end up on Kingdom, but yeah, that's right now. But I believe they got a couple weeks, they got a couple months to build it up. Who he attacked, I think they want the name to attack, and
It's probably
that
gonna be
might give him
fucking
two
Will
matches back to
Ospreay.
back because he really wants to be on the Wrestle Kingdom show, which is and everybody wants to
I
be
say it
Will
goes back to
Ospreay because
being
Will
fucking
Ospreay
Logan
wanted
Paul because
him
after
to
that
wrestle
fucking
when
hot
he
spot they
kept
did at
saying
the
he was
fucking
in
Royal Rumble,
WWE.
dog, that shit was fucking crazy. That shit was crazy, dog.
Yeah,
Yo,
no, that shit was
like seeing
bad.
them like,
That
oh,
whole
let's
little
do it
storyline
then, and
was
they go
super
and
dope
fucking
for
fly in the fucking sky like that. Yeah, that don't get talked about as much as it should.
real.
It will tonight though.
Because of who he. No, it will on the Rock Boys podcast. The reason why it don't get, yeah, okay, but
My fault.
I see what you're saying. You just threw my train of thought off a little bit. But what I was saying was the reason why that spot don't get talked about as much as it should
Right.
because of who you did it with, Paul's, meaning Jake Paul. I mean Logan Paul. I'm sorry, not Jake Paul. Logan. If it would have been another wrestler like say Shelton Benjamin or whoever, then that would have that spot definitely get talked about. But since you brought it up, I mean, you had a beautiful segue. Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about it. Top 10 high flyers of all time. I came up with the
Deliver,
list.
bro.
I threw the challenge out to you. You said you delivered. We're gonna find out in a minute. Let me pull my list up right quick, right now. All right, cool. Um, I go first. Number 10, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Number 9, Shane McMahon. Number 8, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Number 7, Ricochet. Number 6, Kofi Kingston. Number 5, Eddie Guerrero. Number 4, Shawn Michaels. Number 3, RVD. Number 2, Jeff Hardy. Number 1, Rey Mysterio.
So, I'm gonna just break it down like this. Our number 1 and number 2 are the same, respectively. However, everything else you have, a little out of order for me. I will say for the fact that I
Let's
did
go.
not put Shawn Michaels, nor did I put Eddie Guerrero on my list. Why? Because I consider them as technical wrestlers and not high flyers, respectively.
Oh,
I hear you, but at the same time,
Shawn Michaels in his
I don't
prime,
like
younger
Shawn
days
Michaels
with the
then.
Rockers.
I like Shawn Michaels as what he ended his career as.
Hey, bro, that's your list.
My number 10, Logan Paul.
You still was jumping off shit, doing shit, but okay, good.
Number 9, Ricky Steamboat. Number 8, Shane McMahon. Number 7, Sabu. Number 6, Adrian Neville or Pac, whatever one you want to call him. Number 5, AJ Styles. Number 4, Rob Van Dam. Number 3, Ricochet. 2, Jeff Hardy. 1, Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Is he? RVD ain't
Ricochet
hitting no
too high.
450s like that.
Yeah, too high.
No, he's not.
I ain't mad at you
RVD
though.
wasn't hit. RVD was doing.
RVD was him.
RVD wasn't hitting
RVD was him.
450s.
RVD was him.
720s. He wasn't hitting them. What?
Who got better career?
How can you compare that? It's a legend versus a
Who got
still
better
up and coming
career?
wrestler in my eyes.
So that's why he's not that
Who I
high
put
on my
Robbie
list because
there
he's still up
4.
and coming. You setting him at you put him at what?
Ricochet's at 3.
Three?
At 3.
No. I'm talking about Ricochet. Okay, so you got him set at 3 already, right? His career, we can say, still has a lot of
Yeah.
room to grow,
Yeah.
right? Right? Yes or no question, motherfucker. You
No.
think he gonna pass? You think he gonna pass Jeff Hardy and goddamn Rey Mysterio ever?
You wanna know why? Nobody's taking those risks
Okay.
like Jeff Hardy. Nobody. If anybody, it's Shane McMahon or Sabu that's taking those risks, right? Jeff Hardy revolutionized the whole move. The Swanton Bomb is literally Jeff Hardy's, right? The greatest luchador ever was fucking Rey Mysterio,
I agree with you. I agree with
right?
that.
RVD is great. I give you it, hands down. But RVD wasn't hitting the athletic shit. All because he does a split-legged moonsault.
Before
Because
you go to sleep
he does
tonight,
a
go look
rolling
up
thunder.
RVD.
No, 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 no,
Go look at
no, no, no.
RVD
I'm
shit.
not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Go look at
not.
RVD shit. Don't think
I'm just
about
saying in
him
general
just
though.
in WWE,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
Bro,
yo.
bro,
And the thing
that's
is, of
we
course, with
both got
Shane
our
McMahon, it's
list.
like that
I mean,
motherfucker is fucking
it
crazy.
is what it is.
Again, you had to throw that motherfucker in it, dog.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we both had to throw him in the list. Like Shane was making everybody
It's what he's
list.
known for.
I mean, the crazy stuff that Shane does, he's going to
No,
get thrown in that list.
I did not add
You had
Kofi.
Kofi?
You know what I mean? I like when I think of high
Oh, shit,
five,
I
I
forgot
almost
that.
added Christopher Daniels.
We talked about that. I think I don't know if
Him and
Nate
that
was saying it was
BME, bro.
offline about
That best
Christopher
moonsault ever
Daniels
was
and
crazy.
Kazarian making it because of the work they did in TNA and Suicide.
That's fine.
Nah, I mean, definitely had a
I
couple
don't know
honorable
if I really.
mentions
Yeah,
that was on my list that I
I thought
definitely
about that. But
want.
I don't
Because
know if I
Billy
really
Kidman
add. He
could have
only did
probably
one
made my
move.
list as
You know what I
well
mean?
too.
Versus everybody else.
I
Everybody else,
really
it's
want.
kind of like because you can add Seth Rollins. I mean, like I said, you could add Seth Rollins, Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal.
Eric
You can add
Bourne.
him too.
Eric
But
Bourne could
again,
have made it
when I
too.
thought about him, I thought
Damien
about
Bourne.
Adrian
That's
Neville.
right.
Pac was nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I'm not mad at your list at all. I mean, you definitely. I mean, I showed pride. I put in, I put Jimmy Fly in
I
there
get you.
because of longevity. He started all that jumping off the top of the cages.
Yeah.
He was definitely him back in the day, and then Ricky just took it to a whole nother
Fuck no.
level in that golden age of wrestling, as they say, because a lot of people wasn't jumping off the stuff the way he was back in the day. But I'm not mad at your list though. I mean, I knew we were gonna have a lot of the same people. We kind of figured we were gonna
Right.
have the same top two because Jeff is just an animal, and then Ray is just been one of the best consistent luchadors in since WCW and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a couple honorable mention. Jushin Thunder Liger, he definitely is in there. Um, we said Christopher Daniels for sure. He definitely was into my honorable mention. Billy Kidman made my honorable mention as well. And a lot of people don't. So this is High Flyer, but this motherfucker was just a
Keep that.
Daredevil, and that was just New
Keep
Jack.
that.
I don't give a fuck
Keep that.
nobody say I love me some motherfucking New Jack.
Keep that.
He'd jump off any damn thing. He was fucking crazy,
Keep that.
and I love that crazy
Keep
motherfucker.
that.
So New Jack was definitely in my honorable goddamn
Keep
mention
that.
because he was crazy as a motherfucker.
So, for
Crazy.
next week's show, top 10 worst wrestlers ever.
Oh man, what you got for me? Top
We're
10
not talking about
worst
like, so
wrestlers ever.
yeah, we're not talking like the gimmicks. Like, nah, the
So
gimmicks thing is bad because like you could look at like
gimmicks.
the Blue Blood Triple H. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you thinking like that. I want you to think about like in totality, like worst wrestlers. Like they're great Khali, like shit like that. Again,
Guy
the one
Gonzaga.
that made them
Giant,
again
yeah.
the worst. Feel me?
I got
Yes,
I got it now. I'm
yes.
not saying it though. It's not all about gimmick. It's
Women
about
are
actually the
involved. You can
actual
add
wrestler.
them in
The
there.
actual wrestler.
We are
Women
not leaving them
involved in too.
off
You add
limit.
women or
They
no?
are on limits. Not at all. We
Okay.
just want to get the sexy ones.
We are not a sexist podcast. Everybody catches
Hey,
heat
I'm looking
all
for
around.
her.
Jade, he's looking for you. Or Miss Parker, he's looking for you. And like I
Hey,
said, I know his
hey,
daddy. So
hey.
when his daddy was
Your
well,
dad
he
had
was
one
giving them
favorite
hell.
word. I will be that
Matt is
person. I will
well,
be
so
that.
he's
I'll
giving them
be a
hell.
motherfucker. That's cool. Hey, I'll be a motherfucker. That's cool.
Dave Cole's definitely that was Dave Cole's line right there. Everybody was a motherfucker when he got pissed off.
Yo.
Um, nah. So yeah, the worst wrestlers, top 10 worst
Hey,
wrestlers of
shit.
all
We look.
time.
I mean, look.
That's
I
gonna be
said
very
10.
interesting. I think we can come up with
And
more than
mind you, it's
10.
like it gotta be like your 10's probably gonna be solid. No did, but you know what I mean. It'll be a good one. It'll be actually be a fun list.
Nah, it's gonna be a good one. Nah, that's gonna be a fun list. And you gotta think about it. A lot of these quote unquote
I mean,
worst wrestlers had
some
short
didn't.
careers. So, um,
No. I'm like,
this is
it's
some
crazy
of
because like some really didn't, but some
no,
really
no. I say a
did.
lot of them. I say all of them.
Some are
Some of them got
legends
some of them got
in
a
one
lot of
company.
chances. A lot of chances in different companies.
No. Some are actually legendary acts in a
To,
certain company.
to some people,
The Sandman.
give me one name that you talking thinking of. So I can.
Exactly my point. The Sandman.
With that being said,
Yo, before
With
you
that
go, you got
being
anything lined up for this
said,
weekend? What you got?
we're gonna call a wrap for this episode number 8 right here.
No. So I want to say our championship game is this weekend. It's down in
We got
Cape
shit to do.
Henlopen. Kent County Stallions versus the the Delaware Wildcats. Winner go home.
Oh, you're down at Cape.
Kent County seems to have our number in our last encounters. We played in the first game of the season, and we're going to end it with them this season. Only one team shall go forward to regionals. Hey, can't count. No. So
All I'm
like,
saying is
like,
this right
like,
here.
it ain't just
Them country
it's
boys
the
gonna be
heart
whooping
that
y'all
they have.
ass.
I will say that we have it. We have all. No. We've had it. Again, it's just like our boys
Now.
get punched in the mouth and they don't know how to rebound from it. I think after all the trials and all the additions that we've added into this season to get to this point, I feel like we got a chance. I feel we had the best chance. I feel like we had the best. I'll choose us every week, but I'll really choose us this weekend. Really choose us this weekend.
Hey, so man, listen. This all I'm gonna say is, man,
I ain't get my ass whooped
don't
on
get
this
your ass
list.
busted like you be getting your ass busted on this list, all right?
I ain't get my ass whooped on
Um,
this list.
that's all I'm gonna say. You talking
There
about?
ain't no belt to this ass, nigga. I
Check
ain't
the
never got
track
the belt to
record.
the
So
ass. Fuck you
listen,
talking about.
man, belt
I
the
got
ass right
comb,
here.
but that's about it.
Nah, for real though.
I will stay in the corner a couple times. Hey!
Alright,
I used to get
grandma,
pinched and hit by her. Like she ain't had to
grandma
hit my
got heavy
ass.
handed. She didn't need no goddamn belt. That's all.
Hey, I was her favorite. I was her favorite.
That motherfucker was coming, boy. She was heavy handed like a
I was her favorite because
motherfucker.
I ate everything she ever offered.
I was a favorite till you came along a couple years after me. But
Me
it's
and Mama
alright.
always had sweet tooth. Mm-hmm.
Listen. Oh yeah, nah, me too. Like I said, But miss that old sweet lady. Yeah, that's episode number 8, cuz man, we knocked it
Worst
out
wrestlers.
again. Another good one, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So the worst wrestlers next week.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
boys gonna go ahead and get to the championship.
Yes,
And we're gonna talk
sir.
about that next week too, cause
Blocka,
we're gonna
blocka,
talk about them
blocka,
champions
blocka,
around here.
blocka, blocka.
That being said, I'm Dave, and Matt is
I
going through
love
his
you.
thing that he goes through when he leaves the show. But guess what, Matt? I love you.